Good afternoon. It is wonderful to welcome Foreign Secretary Bárcena, my friend Alicia, here, all of the Mexican delegation, Rosa, all of you, thank you for being here. I have to say, we're really grateful to have such a close partner in Mexico, and that's borne out every single day in the work we're doing together in so many different areas. This particular meeting follows a very productive session in Mexico just after Christmas on December 27th. And I think we've made great progress just in the space of the 3 weeks since that meeting, and we look forward to reviewing that today, as well as looking at additional steps that we can take together to advance the goal that we both share of reducing the unprecedented irregular migration surge. Also, since our last meeting, I think a very significant development in President Arevalo being inaugurated in Guatemala. This opens an important new area for cooperation on migration between our three countries. And we will continue to work together more broadly to develop regional solutions to the historic challenge that we face. But in all of this, our partnership, our work together could not be more valuable, more important, and we deeply appreciate it. So, Alicia, welcome, and over to you.
Good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I just want to thank Secretary Blinken. His generosity of receiving us today here at the Department of State is always a pleasure to be with Antony Blinken. Thank you so much. And here, I am very well accompanied here with the Secretary of Defense, General Sandoval, Secretary Rodriguez, of our Admiral Rafael Ojeda, Arturo Medina, that comes in representation of the Ministry of Governance, and of course, El Embajador Montezuma, and of course, all our friends that are here with me. Obviously, it is a very important meeting, very, very important meeting, because it's a follow-up meeting to the one that we had on December 27th. It's a meeting where we were able to confirm once again the cordial relationship between our countries. And this is not only regarding human mobility, which is the issue that we will address today, but other issues, security, economy, trade. We have a very, very dynamic relationship. And I think that what we were able is to establish mechanisms between the two of us. And there is a U.S. poet, Rolfos, The Road No Taken. That's the book that he wrote, right? And I think that we are here because the U.S. and Mexico have, como dice Robert Frost, we have two ways, and we have to choose one, two roads. And I think that we are choosing together the one that we have not really walked together too much, which is the first trade partner of the U.S. We have a very dynamic situation in social, we have $863 billion a year, and this is $2 million a minute. Imagine, this is very important. So we have a great agreement. We have 3,000 miles that join us, and of course Alejandro Mayorga knows this very well, but we bring a message from Manuel López Obrador. First, his best regards, because we, as Mexico, we have the intent to help, to support in this big battle that we are facing, which is the high human mobility. And this is not something that we see in our region. The whole world faces something like this. So this is why we want to take that road, the road less traveled. But this is going to make the difference for us, for our people, and especially for both countries, where what happened last year, we received 33 million U.S. citizens as tourists in Mexico. So that really shows the relationship between two countries, and millions of Mexicans that live here in the U.S. and that contribute because truth be told, Mexicans are contributing to the economy, and I think that that's the base. And we are here, we are ready to address the root causes of migration, the factors that generate irregular migration, and above all, how can we work together to face this issue, to benefit our people, of course, but also undoubtedly that this will benefit other countries in the region, because this is something, as I said, that doesn't affect just U.S. and Mexico. Thank you, Secretary Blinken. We have the mechanism, the bicentennial dialogue, and we are going to carry out a meeting in Mexico. So, of course, the issue of weapons, which is something that concerns us very much, but I think that what we have is a bilateral relationship, which is a strong resistance, deep and very affectionate, and I think that this is what we have to keep on working on to benefit our people. We are very happy to be here today in this very cold day, I would say. Wonderful, beautiful, and it's a pleasure for us to be here in the U.S. Robert Frost.